Hey guys, welcome back into our Stay Geeky channel. I'm the Michaels, and as you can see, the water dropped here in the game of God of War.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if
The
the
thing is,
marriage wasn't punishment
well, if
enough.
you saw the
Freya was better to
other,
him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people.
if you saw the other episodes, then you actually already saw that the water dropped.
But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
So I kept quiet so you could hear the story. Because for me the story is everything. I always love the stories and I love the interaction with the whole world and stuff. That's why I love Assassin's
This is where
Creed
the tower to
and
Jotunheim should be. Feels
oh,
strange somehow.
the other stuff.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
You want to be here?
Yes, I was actually planning on going all the way around, but then I saw a few of these things and I got distracted. So we're going over here because we haven't been there before. And then we'll go back over there, was it? Or there? No, over there. Oops. And then we're going to do that other little thing at the stone fall.
I still can't believe he ate it.
The hell is that? That's something new now. Take a boy. Epic. Well then. So, this one. What's there?
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know was that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
No. Okay, what's a dead body? There's like a lot of new places. Damn. I just thought like it dropped a little bit. Like 1 or 2 new places, but there's like 6 or 7.
What's that down there?
And still not where I want to go. I mean, that's a lot. I can go here as well. Damn.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
True. So that's still not what I wanted to go. And another area. Damn, pretty much. I can go up there as well. So these new episodes probably are going to be all around here.
I have a
before
question.
continue with the story.
If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, it was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. And we'll pick this up later.
Boy,
Sir.
Oh, I knew it. I felt it.
Can't yet!
red. Oh, damn it. So close. Come back. Oh, that's stupid. That was a stupid ending. Oh yeah, he's dead, so it's all okay, I guess. Something here? There's a hand. There. Just a hand. Just laying there. Just a hand. A fish. Of course. Dog. There's fish everywhere. Boy! Stab it.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Alright. Let's see how we can. Anyway. I thought we could go up there, but that's kelp. That's kelp. Any ravens? Do you see any ravens? Do you see any ravens? No ravens, right? Go up there? Nope. So that was this little thing.
You hear that?
Hey, what? There's nothing here, boy. So should we go in there or what? Maybe if we go in there, we go like that. Although I think we have to go there and then go. I think if we go here, we go here. Let's just go there. What's up?
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. And we'll pick this up later.
Idiots.
What's that up there?
What? Where? You mean the door? You really that crazy? Boy, are you honestly anything? I say
Come here.
oh, right then.
Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator, and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. And we'll just stop there for now.
Why? Oh, you stop there for now. Oh. Okay. Back up. Back up. Ooh.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Of course. it is, mate. First, we're going to ruin all your things. Kill that bird. There we go.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story.
Oh, so I was right. You go like that. I was wrong and right?
But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
Not yet. Oh, what of these witches here, aren't there?
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wall.
My thought as well.
Alright then. Wait, is there a raven? Raven, 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 raven. Raven, raven, no raven. Right, let's continue.
Here we go!
He's dead. Oh, there's another one. Another one. Yeah.
I can't yet!
There we go.
We did it.
The boy comes in handy. Sometimes. Go. Ooh, what's that? Go around. Something up here. No, not yet. Guessing we have to do that. So jumping. There we go. Good one. Good one.
What's that?
That's water. You little bitch. Really? You're dead dumb? Doing that. Oh. 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 Alright.
Be ready!
Really? Go back. Go back to hell, boys. Really? Why don't you come home? There we go. I'm going to continue. Jump! I think we have to continue this way. Nothing now. I did not have to continue this way. Have to continue this way. So we're going back. At least we got something out of it.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, got distracted.
Right. There's the broken thing. Jump. There we go. That was easy enough. That thing comes from there. There's nothing. I'm going back to check up. Do we have to climb here? No. So I'm guessing there's another way. Yeah, there's another way. Don't know if it's there. Probably seeing that jump. What's this? Do I even want to?
When are you angry?
What?
With me? When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's
what.
okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder? Enemy down!
Good show!
Really? I don't think it was that good. It was actually pretty mediocre because of the light hacking. This was a cool though, the big boulder thingy. It was a cool update.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Some more. Yep. I got what's here now. Something over here as well, so I'm going to check up on it.
Boy,
Don't forget
Yes,
this.
sir. This is good to know.
I'm gonna leave that one right there. Just in case we need some green light. I was thirsty. Sorry. can we go? Alrighty then. It's down here. Really? Really? This kind of is a maze, isn't it? Go up there, come climbing down here. This, do that. Oh, it's not so you. So we can go there, we can go there. Well, I'm going here first. Oh, there's something else there. Oh, yeah, here's where the
What happened over there?
redstone is. So let's just do that. Now we're here anyway. Wait, is there more to hack down, by the way? Yes, there is. There we go. This one. That's it, I'm guessing. Gonna have to fight, I think. So, yeah, let's just do that real quick.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Told
Here
you.
we go!
Really? really? Well, good stuff, boy, aren't you? It's not even working.
Sorry, not ready.
Go.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Sometimes the boy makes everything easy. He really is a powerful weapon. Can he shoot through there? I don't think he can. Nope. Oh, okay. You boy. There you go. Something else here? Nope. It's another green one. Let's take it. Oop. Go down here. Oop. Oop.
They were pretty weak.
Oop. So we can go there and there. So I'm guessing we're going to do this one first. Up. 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 Up.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Up. 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 Up.
There's a scroll here.
Oh.
It belonged to the sun. Wow.
Oh.
This goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, regret my actions.
Alright, there's that way. So we're
had
going
he
back
thought
here.
before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Oop. Oop. So those things right? Yeah. Oop. Go down here for a second. Oop. Uh-huh. Go. This one as well. Do that. Go back. So, oh wait, we can come back with the boat like that. Got it. I'm just going to backtrack a little bit just to see if I have everything. See what I mean? Something's down there. Looks like. Oh, I already took that one. I hit. Why did I do that? I can't remember being here. Have I done this? Really? I really cannot remember. But I guess I did. I went that way. Got it. So I went that way last time, so now I'm going this way. Yeah, that was it. Favors complete. Well, I still have one. Odin's Raven killed and lore marker, so there's still one lore marker somewhere. And our Raven. So I guess we still have to go back again.
Huh.
Alright then. Well, let's go back with the boat for a second. Just... wait, nope. I know that the... have to go down. Listen.
I see something down there.
So I could just put the boat right here. Let's see if I forgot the Raven here. Maybe. Yep, there he is. Slider one. There you go. How do we get there? Hmm. Wait 1 second. Can we go in the boat? Or is that just something I think I see? Right here? Oh.
What does it say?
Sir. This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
So I wasn't crazy. Oh, take it,
Boy,
boy.
over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
So it wasn't the lure that I wanted, but what was it? It wasn't right. It was. So I only have to go back and give the whetstone to him. Okay. Can I land here? Guess not. Alright,
I see something down there.
we come back the other way.
We can talk about here.
No, we can't. No, we can. Hold on. Good for you, boy. Jump. That one. Go back. Ugh. No. Did you get that I really like to smash things?
Now where should we go?
We go where loot is, boy. We always go where the loot is. Always. Boy. Take that.
I see something down there.
Wait, I still saw something? Really? You really hate that you can't throw anything from the boat? That you really have to go off the boat?
Before anything else happens. How's that story end?
Odin's spear had spilled the lifeblood of Ymir.
How did it go with the
first
stronghold?
giant. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up," he said. I didn't ask for it back.
Well guys, that was this episode, I guess. Next episode we'll do something else, I'm guessing. You know, we haven't done a few things. There's like a lot to explore, so we'll do that before we go back to the storyline. Cool. See y'all later. And remember to always stay geeky.